Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. I welcome you once more. Guys, for a while now I haven't been uploading some videos because of some issues I had with my phones, like I couldn't sign in my emails and stuff, and but all that have been rectified, and I said let me bring you a quick update because a lot has been going on. Yes, a lot has been going on in the transfer window, especially as concerns FC Barcelona. But before I go to what I have for you guys today, I would like to give a big shout out, as always, to all my major subscribers and to those who are yet to subscribe. Please kindly do so, so whenever I upload a video, you won't be left out. Barcelona have completed its pre-season with a game. The final game was against Como, where FC Barcelona defeated Como during the Joan Compa Trophy 5 goals to 0. Yes, that was after they have finished with the Asian tour, where they went to Japan and South Korea respectively. So now Barcelona is preparing for the beginning of the season, which La Liga is going to begin on the 15th of August. That is on Friday. But FC Barcelona has a game against Mallorca on Saturday the 16th. So as it stands now, FC Barcelona is preparing for the game on Saturday in Mallorca, because the first 3 games of FC Barcelona will be away games. That is what FC Barcelona demanded from La Liga, and La Liga granted them the permission. So the first 3 games of FC Barcelona this season are going to be away games, and the first game on Saturday is going to be played at Mallorca. But there have been some disturbing issues in FC Barcelona as concerns the signing of the new players that FC Barcelona have gotten this season, the one that the ball and those that went on loan. Yes, now we are talking about Joan Garcia, Rooney Badji, and Marcus Rashford. Will these players play the game on Saturday? That is the opening game of FC Barcelona on Saturday against Mallorca. As it stands now, as of this moment that I'm making this video, Barcelona top priority is to register these 3 players. But can FC Barcelona do that? Of course, no. So what are they going to do? They are still waiting on La Liga, especially with the departure of Inigo Martin. They think that he has freed some space, but La Liga has to confirm if Barcelona can go ahead with the space that has been freed by Martinez to register all these 3 players that FC Barcelona need during the first game. As of now, it has been confirmed that FC Barcelona cannot register all 3 of them. So the priority of FC Barcelona now is to register Joan Garcia, their new goalkeeper, before the game on Saturday. Report have it that Marcus Rashford is already aware that he will not take part at the opening game of FC Barcelona this season against Mallorca. I I cannot tell you that it has been sealed and confirmed, because it's not on the official website of FC Barcelona. But I know that FC Barcelona cannot register these 3 players as of this moment that I'm making this video. FC Barcelona have not been able to register even one of the players that they need to register before the game on Saturday. That is Joan Garcia, Rooney Badji, and Marcus Rashford, respectively. Those are the 3 players that FC Barcelona need them to be registered before Saturday. Will that happen? I don't know. But as of now, the priority, if FC Barcelona cannot get the 3 of them, the priority is Joan Garcia, because He is a number one goalkeeper, and FC Barcelona need him on the game on Saturday. Yes, FC Barcelona really need him on the game on Saturday. So FC Barcelona is really in a deep, what I would describe as a deep mess, because it's so disturbing that we have to suffer this as FC Barcelona fans. Every season, we have to go through registration issues. I don't know when this issue is going to be over, but hopefully, once FC Barcelona gets to the one-to-one rule, I think all this is going to be over. But as of now, FC Barcelona still has some little financial issues. Why I would describe it as being little, because they have covered majority of the financial issues. It's just left with a few issues that are supposed to be tackled for FC Barcelona to go into the one-to-one rule. So as of now, FC Barcelona is facing a lot of issues to register their new signings. But it's not only FC Barcelona that have issues with registration in La Liga, because La Liga have really made things very difficult for some clubs in La Liga. And these clubs like uh, Villarreal, Sevilla, Atletico de Madrid, you know, Getafe, and all the like, they are really passing through a lot of difficulties to register players because of the wage limit that La Liga have given to these teams. So it is really not just an issue of FC Barcelona, but FC Barcelona is a bigger club, is the best club in the world. So when it comes to issues such as that, FC Barcelona is always at the forefront. And people will think that it's only FC Barcelona that is going through this in La Liga. No, plenty of teams in La Liga are facing the same issues as I speak to you now. But we don't need to look at those teams because they are, with all due respect, like, I'm not trying to disrespect any team, but they are not at the level of FC Barcelona. Yeah, they are not at the level of FC Barcelona. So we really struggle to talk about FC Barcelona and forget about those other teams, because I think they are not really significant when it comes to FC Barcelona. So it is very, very disturbing. We have been hoping that all of these guys will be registered before the beginning of this season, but I tell you that it will be very difficult, except in few days, maybe by Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, something happens. But as of now, FC Barcelona cannot register the three new signings. Like, it is really, really not good, especially for the players who have prepared so much during the preseason, and now they cannot take part in the first game, which is not very, very healthy for the players. But that is the situation, and there is nothing anyone can do, be it FC Barcelona or uh, Marcus Rashford, Rooney Bardi, or Juan Garcia. But FC Barcelona is doing everything possible, as I said, to get these players registered before Saturday, when FC Barcelona will play its first game. But La Liga kicks up on the 15th of August. That FC Barcelona has a game on the 16th. If FC Barcelona cannot get all of them registered, a top priority is to register Juan Garcia, which is our goalkeeper for this season. Thank you, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Remember, whatsoever happens in the days ahead, if FC Barcelona is able to register all the new signing, which is something I'm really hoping and praying for, so as a Flick will have his lineup in place. But if they doesn't, then that is the situation of FC Barcelona, and we will see what is going to happen. But as of now, that is the situation FC Barcelona is facing as to register the new signings. Thank you, guys, for always supporting my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Visca L Barca.